This is your shifter on like basically the bare minimum. This is when you're gonna take off this. See, like, remember I'm doing everything the opposite way around. So I'm putting this on there, okay? And then, I'm trying to do this while recording. This is gonna go inside. Just like that. Then it's a spring. Then it is the actual top part of it. I already have the boot zipped on it. Remember, it's already reversed and zipped on. So when I put it on, oh crap, forgot, need to pick this back up. Kind of hard to do with one hand. And this needs to be turned. Anyway, you get the point. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it with one hand. There you go. Okay, yeah, it's already on there. Just reverse the boot. Yeah, when I first got this, I didn't know how to take off the cap. So I thought it would be smart to chip off the actual little plastic that was up right here. But yeah, I kind of screwed that up. But yeah, just looks kind of weird. I'm just peeling back the boot so it can be back to the way it should be. And there it is. And then on your first step, this is my last step, I should be getting back the little honeycomb circle that I took off of the other Hearst, which is this one, and putting it back on here. You have to figure your way around this little plastic thing here. Kind of hard. Let me go and do it with both hands, and I'll show you as soon as I get this through here. Okay, there you go. I already went and put it through here and snapped it back on to the actual thing here. So now everything's back to normal. Everything's back on. The plastic's on. This thing's back on to here. So this is basically how you have, oh crap, it's because I pulled it without any tension. It's because, yeah, it needs to be all placed down, so this could be higher up, so that won't happen. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. I'll go ahead and pause it and get it ready for down there. Basically what I'm going to do is put this back on there, and then place it back in here. Remember this part is the wrong way. Because my reverse lock should be turned around this way. This is the reverse lock portion on these, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah. It goes like that. It goes away from this portion. I had it the wrong way. That's probably why it bounced out. And then remember, I'm gonna have to turn this back up straight when I plug this in. But to make it easier, I'm just going to take it off. And I'm going to plug it in over here. There, it's snapped in. So I don't have to worry about that down there. But whenever I put the rod back in here, I'm going to have to close this back up. Close this back up and snap it in. But once the rod's in there. Because it has these little things right here. And on each one, once you snap it, it'll lock on. Now, you can't lock it in until you're back into that 4th gear mode. That's why I went ahead and put it into 4th gear in the very beginning. So it can be back in 4th gear, so you won't lose any of that range and be all crazy. So I'll deal with that later. Just to show you, put this in here. I'm trying to look through the phone, so it's kind of hard. But okay, have that out. Put this back in. Let me take this back out. That's the tilt maneuver I was talking about. And then I'm going to put that back in. But I can't do it with one hand, so I'm going to have to do it with two, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it. Okay, I went ahead and already did it. It was real simple. I just needed 2 hands. What I did was I put this little shift stick, whatever the hell, inside of the little hole where the white thing is. And then once I did that, see right now it's still not locked. Once I did that, it was able to drop and just simply rearrange this to fit the circle around here. And then since I just turned this over like this, it just simply just went back in. Okay, so it's already back in place. But remember, I told you to put it in the 4th gear. Just drop it back. That's 4th gear right there. Once it's in 4th gear, go ahead and close this mechanism back. Kind of hard doing it with one hand again. You want to make sure everything's situated when you do it though. So yeah, I don't want to screw it up, so I'm going to do it with both hands. But yeah, basically you just push this back down, and so it can lock the way I showed you earlier. So let me just go ahead and do that, and I'll continue from there. Okay, I was able to just press it down and lock it real quick. Now the next thing would be this one back. So you want to put this back in there. Okay, once you put that back in there, it should fit nicely and not really move. Okay, after that step, what you do is you better put your 4 screws back in there. So here's one screw. Try not to drop them. That's not the right screw. It's one from the engine. Okay, there's the screw. There's screw number 2. Screw 3. And can't seem to find screw 4. It should be around here somewhere. But yeah, let me go ahead and just find that screw, and then just tighten those, and I'll continue right now. Hold on real quick. Okay, I went in and found the screw. And remember, don't tighten it too tight because you're dealing with plastic here, so it's gonna give whenever you tighten it too tight. So I mean, basically, it's already ready. I just need to put all the stuff back in. But yeah. See, there's that reverse lockout. See, that's the third. First, second, third, fourth. Oh, see, it doesn't have that little blockage inside for fifth. There it is, fifth. And then the reverse. See? We see how everything's moving over here now? First, second, third, fourth. Where's fifth? There's fifth. And then the reverse. There it is. But yeah. So, from there, remember, let's put this back together. The reverse lockout. You don't have to deal with all this stuff on the original. I mean, on the Hearst. It's just all one piece, so. Let me go ahead. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well. But yeah, you put that back in. Well, actually, you're gonna take that off. So yeah, hold on. Let me figure this out. Okay. This goes like this. Okay. Over. Right now I'm trying to put them back together again. Remember I was having trouble with that earlier. With one hand. Let me go ahead and pause it. Yeah, okay. I already went ahead and did it. As you can see, everything's all hooked up under. But yeah, now you can see where the reverse lockout is, which is this thing right here. See how it, you can't really see there. See how it stops it from going over? Unless you pull it up. Oh shit. But yeah. It's because I don't have anything. I don't have everything set up, so that's why it's doing that. But yeah, that's the way it's supposed to do it. And from here, you just basically, well, what you're gonna do, you're gonna take off this screw. It's right here. Well, take off the little cap, take out this screw. You're gonna pull the head off, then pull this off, and then remove basically everything here, and then start with the screws, and then pull everything off in the opposite way that I did it right now. Okay, so that's about it. Laters.